award.
Scale of 1 to 10, your thoughts of the format.
10 being the best.
Yes.
A 0. Sucks. Same basketball.
Did they come out here and prove anything to you, Draymond?
Yes, that they shouldn't have been out there. That's all they proved.
Stay with me, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. You rocking with the boy. We back with another Fat Reacts. Leggy. We gotta talk about Draymond, man, and his take on the new format for the All-Star game. There's been a lot of complaints. All right, so I didn't see this one at first. I seen the one, I guess it was during the game or after the game. I think it was halftime of one of them games. They had asked him his point of view, and he went crazy. So we both hearing this first time right now. We're just going to react live to it.
Some team that no one wants to see. Oh, man. Some team, and she's right, some team that no one wants to see.
Oh, man.
I had to work so hard to play on Sunday night of All-Star Weekend. And because ratings...
See, that's the thing. The fact that it used to be so competitive and everything was like about proving yourself and earning, that like when you soften it up or you water it down, like of course it's gonna be bias or complaints about, you know, how they feel about
Things
it.
are down because the game's bad.
He got a point though. I like to see the best of the best compete and like go hard at each other. I don't know. Well, I ain't even watched the All-Star Weekend.
We're bringing in Rising Stars. That's not a fix. I never played in the Rising Stars game. My first 2 years, I didn't touch that game. What? And these guys get to touch the All-Star floor?
He can't be talking about Shea, y'all. Shea just on the screen. We know Shea good. He's super good.
On Sunday night? Like when the floor is the
He didn't have to play. That's how raw Shea is.
floor? You know, in America, the president has Air Force One, right?
Yeah.
They have several of those
And y'all see that gray in the beard, so y'all know what's going on.
plays. It's only Air Force One if the president's on it. That's the All-Star floor. You have the court, you have the events. It's a nice looking court. When the All-Stars are on the court, now it's the All-Star court. Those guys did not make the All-Star team. To be playing in the All-Star game and you did not make the All-Star.
Goddamn. I ain't gonna lie. Just looking at this shit right here. Cause they be fucking, these are little niggas that be fucking my slips up. Who's that nigga in the middle? Keontae George, ain't it? Keontae George, Zach Edey. I think that's Stephon Castle, maybe.
Our team?
Who that, Dalton Connect? Yeah, they're bugging. They not even supposed to see the floor. They supposed to just do the first Rise and Start game, and then y'all asses watching for the rest of All-Star Weekend. That's definitely some shit you gotta earn.
It's absurd.
Them boys had to take a ballot and shit like that. Some nigga got snubbed, and y'all was able to get some national TV time. No, y'all actually played in the All-Star game. Due to the format, y'all technically played in the game.
Do other NBA players have that? Like, are the OG teams they're facing, are they going to come out and go, let's end this right now? Because that passion, if that's on the court, that's beautiful.
But they're supposed to do that.
I ain't knocking the young, but you just no. You gotta understand there gotta be a standard so that it's something to achieve. You know what I mean? You can't get pampered and get everything as soon as you get in the league and you ain't earned that shit. You know what I mean? I don't believe in no bullying and no shit like that, but like rookies do gotta get the bags though. Like, you know?
I don't think you necessarily get excited and be like, oh, we're excited. We got to beat these dudes. They should beat them in their sleep anyway. But I just think they're doing this to pump All-Star up. I think that's dumbing it down even more. You put some rising stars out there, first, second-year guys that's nowhere near All-Star level, by the way.
At all.
Kobe Bryant All-Star MVP award.
Scale of 1 to 10, your thoughts of the format.
10 being the best.
Yes.
A 0. Sucks. Same basketball.
He went crazy on national TV though. I ain't gonna hold you. I know for sure Edie ain't giving me 10 right now.
And they're gonna play against All-Stars.
I'll just say that just seeing this right now is getting you going.
My parlay.
What is this? Those guys play when? Friday?
Yes, Friday.
They did.
They didn't even get Saturday night.
Yeah.
They got Friday. Now they play Sunday night. Come on. No, thank you. But
don't they look like babies? Look like
the NBA also has to do some things to make guys want to play, like up the money.
I ride with the Thompson twins. I ain't gonna lie. I ride with Connect 4 too.
Maybe you're tying home court advantage of the finals to the All-Star game.
Did that before.
I ride with the youngins in general. I just don't. I don't know. There's something you got to prove. And then the All-Star MVP is the Kobe Bryant Award. Come on now.
I feel like
they do that. They do that in baseball.
Yeah, that's
There
what.
got to be some blood, sweat, tears to get that, man. Got to be some mamba going on to get that award.
The Four Nations thing that the hockey's doing right now, where it's four nations against each other.
Really
That's
awesome.
Up the money, Dr. J and the Big O want to talk to you.
Yeah, exactly.
They played 50
speaking of
years
money.
ago. That's not our fault. You work all year to be an All-Star,
Okay, this what I seen. He about to go crazy right here.
and you get to play up to 40, and then you're done. This is so unfair to Victor Wembanyama, who just took this game really seriously. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who just took this game really seriously.
So what I did see, so I guess it's 4 teams, and each game is to 40 points. First one to 40 points, and I think it was like single elimination. Like I don't know what the fuck was going on. And you got what he basically emphasizing is like Wemby was trying to like go off. You know what I mean? He was doing good up until they scored 40 and the game was over. It's different when like, you know, back in the day, like, yeah, they be having fun out there, but somebody gonna set the tone and somebody gonna try to be the MVP, you know what I mean? And somebody gonna try to stop them from being the MVP. It's like it was some kind of sense of competition. It looked crazy now.
When you talk about chasing after the points records, Melo and Kobe and all these guys who've had great scoring nights, they don't get the opportunity to do that with this game. Also, we can.
That's facts too. You don't even get to top none of the OGs to be like, yeah, I did this and this in the All-Star like Kobe or this and this like Melo or whatever, you know what I mean? I feel like heritage is very important for the game. So when you introduce these new formats and shit, it kind of throw off like the tradition. And also the records.
Watch some rising stars. We're about to watch the Olympic team. Now we get the treat of watching the Olympic team play against a U19 team. Come on, what are we doing? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, Kenny's team is done, by the way. Chuck won. Kenny's team was the one that's
vice versa,
eliminated.
yes.
Yeah, so SGA's still in it, Victor in it, but you're done.
We're about to watch the Olympic team. Now we get the treat of watching the Olympic team play against a U19 team. Come on, what are we doing? This is ridiculous.
Yeah, Kenny's team is done, by the way. Chuck won. Kenny's team was the one that's
vice versa,
eliminated.
yes.
Yeah, so SGA's still in it, Victor in it. But you're talking about the scoring records that we've heard. Tatum leading all scores, 55 a few years ago. It's harder to catch now.
Yeah, ain't nobody, if they only go to 40, ain't nobody gonna be able to even score 55 points. And I would love to have any record is a good record. Oh, me.
Can't do that. They don't get to etch their name in the history.
A few years ago,
That's
it's
a
harder
great
to
point
catch
right
now.
They can't do that. They don't get to etch their name in the history books. It's a reason you get an All-Star, Kobe Bryant All-Star MVP.
Come on now. Why they even put that Obi on that? Put that Obi-Wan Kenobi
Scale
on
of
the
one
History
board.
books. It's a reason
Harder to
Gonna
catch.
water
they
it
can't
down.
do that. They don't
Right.
get to etch their name in the history books. It's a reason you get an All-Star, Kobe Bryant All-Star MVP award.
Scale of
Flinch
1 to
every
10,
time
your
you say
thoughts
that.
of the format.
10 being the best.
Yes.
A 0 sucks. Same basketball.
He went crazy on national TV though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yes.
A 0.
Of the format.
10 being the best.
Yes.
A 0 sucks. Same basketball.
And it's crazy because his position, he on the way out, but he also stamped. So like he can talk that shit right now, and the league got to respect it. But ain't no way next year they gonna do the same shit. And that man just said that.
I just wish you were
All-time
0
champion.
sucks.
format.
10 being the best.
Yes.
A 0.
Your thoughts of the format.
10 being the best.
Yes.
A 0 sucks. Same basketball.
I just wish you were more honest.
I think Draymond need to start a petition for Candace. Her squad didn't have a chance.
Candace had a player on her team that doesn't even have a team right now.
Oh, he's still
in the
going.
NBA, and he's playing an All-Star game.
Who are you talking about?
Doesn't have a team right
Didn't have more honest. I think Draymond need to start a petition for Candace. Her squad didn't have a chance.
Candace had a player on her team that doesn't even have a team right now in the NBA, and he's playing an All-Star game. Very interesting. Don Connect couldn't get traded properly and just played an All-Star game.
You weren't impressed, though. 9 lead.
So Connect 4 ain't even on no team? What the fuck? So how you explain that? So once you on a trade block, that's crazy. We're gonna look into that, chat. I thought he was on the Lakers. I be seeing him on the bench, so he not dressing out because he not on the team, but he traveling with the team. Y'all did Connect 4 green.
He changes 5 times.
Properly and just played an All-Star
Petition for Candace. Her squad didn't have a chance.
Candace had a player on her team that doesn't even have a team right now in the NBA, and he's playing an All-Star game. Very interesting. Don Connect couldn't get traded properly and just played an All-Star game.
You weren't impressed, though. 9 lead changes, 5 ties. The Rising Stars. Did they come out here and prove anything to you, Draymond?
Yes, that they shouldn't have been out there. That's all they proved. They never belonged on that court. That game shouldn't have been out there.
Dre.
That's all they proved.
Dre going crazy.
You weren't impressed, though. 9 lead changes, 5 ties. The Rising Stars. Did they come out here and prove anything to you, Draymond?
Yes, that they shouldn't have been out there. That's all they proved. They never belonged on that court. That game, those games weren't exciting at all. I didn't see you.
Damn. What do you want to play? He mad he didn't get picked. Chill, bro.
Even never belonged on that court. Yes, that they shouldn't have been out there. That's all they proved. They never belonged on that court. That game, those games weren't exciting at all. I didn't see you even.
Damn.
Impressed, though. 9 lead changes, 5 ties. The Rising Stars. Did they come out here and prove anything to you, Draymond?
Yes, that they shouldn't have been out there. That's all they proved. They never belonged on that court. That game, those games weren't exciting at all. I didn't see you even smile during that.
Don't put me on.
Wasn't
Hey,
exciting
he put him
at
on
all.
blast. He put his mans on blast.
I didn't see you. They never belonged on that court. That game, those games weren't exciting at all. I didn't see you even smile during that.
Don't put me on.
Wasn't exciting at all.
That was unnecessary. Oh, I forgot. If Candace would have won, Shaq would have had to wear a man unit on Tuesday night. So we are saved from that.
Candace was never winning.
Never had a chance, according to Draymond Green. The Lakers, Dalton Connect, he knocks down a triple.
West Side Connect, yay, yay.
And then he is back on the Lakers after the Mark Williams trade was rescinded.
Hold on, matter of fact.